Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This is your reading for January 2022. You versus your person. Guys, this may not resonate with all of you, and that is fine. There will be an extended information listed below. If it seems to resonate with you, you are welcome to go to extended. Members only. All members do get free extended, no matter what level. So if it resonates, please go and join me on the extended. Okay, so let's just get into it. I've already shuffled your cards, Taurus, and we're going to start with. I always like to give them the house first, right, Taurus? Because sometimes, but then sometimes your person jacks. Let's just move. I'm going to give it to them first. But sometimes they jack the reading and I can't even get to your part of the story. I'm starting out with a rose quartz, with my rose quartz for both of you guys to bring good, loving energy in here. You versus them for 2022. If there's any issue, I don't know. Because if you're dealing with a Gemini, you might want to go check them out. Yeah, that extended with something else in Geminis. If you were dealing with a Gemini, you it turned out pretty good in the end. But, baby, listen. Gemini's going through. But it was beautiful in the end. All right. Towards your person, Queen of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Aries, or that could be... Okay. Oh, your person should see. Towards your person, they see the offer. Okay, towards your person. You see this person. Yeah, people trying to do all. Y'all, if you hear the noise, please excuse it. They're picking up the trash, and they cannot do it without bamming the garbages around, letting everybody know they're here to pick up the trash. Yeah, that's just how they get down. Okay. So we got an extra card here, which was face down. It's only 4 cards, so when that 5th card come out and face down, this is hidden energy. This hidden energy is some type of loss or nostalgia. Looking back, somebody's hurting or somebody's missing you right now. So this is your person. So Taurus, either your person is missing you or your person is too busy looking at all the cups that was spilled that they not turning around and looking at this relationship with you, Taurus. Though, in their mindset is the 4 of Wands. So they see this a relationship, or y'all mirroring each other. This is twin flame. We're going to get more into it. Y'all know I don't like the whole twin flame. I say soulmate. 4 Wands for me is now going to be soulmates for 2022. I can decide that. Okay? So, because I just don't like the whole twin flame situation. Like, nobody really needs somebody mirroring them. Like, if you screwed up, I don't need somebody who screwed up too. I always do that in the Taurus's readings. I don't know. But anyway, Taurus, let's take a look at how you feel. Let's get your energies out here. Then we gonna get into it. Okay. One more, Spirit, how Taurus is feeling in his relationship. All right. And your overall energy, 5 of Pentacles. What the heck, Taurus? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, definitely if you're dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, you definitely might want to check them out. I don't know if it was an extended or the main reading, but yeah, 5 of Pentacles was definitely there. Definitely they had the Emperor and this Page of Cups and the Empress. Okay, so anyway, this Taurus, your person could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or this is a person that is probably single. Probably. Or you just see this person as beautiful, loving, caring, fired up, gorgeous. Like, they smell good, they look good. I don't know why I'm feeling Taurus, because this is your energy here. but I'm feeling you may be jacking this reading because you want to make an offer to this Queen of Wands. But this person is Nine of Cups, sitting in the Nine of Cups. And your person is sitting in the Nine of Cups because they independently, emotionally is available. And this is how it goes, right? They've been giving love to themselves. They've been caring about themselves. If they did any healing or anything in the past, they're at a place where they're stable. And they're very fired up, looking good. They might be working out. They may be, maybe even intuitive. Okay. And this person has been waiting on their ships to come in. But they've been so much emotionally working on themselves and their stability, right? Could be their foundation. They're very grounded. And they just been waiting on the right opportunity to come in. Or, someone to share this with. To be fired up to share it with. But this person is emotionally available. And they've been giving themselves a lot of love, Taurus. And I think this person's been single. Could have been single for some time. They have had some loss in the past, Taurus. Whether it's separation, divorce, marriage, whatever it may have been. They may have even lost a loved one in the past. But this person, I just feel you're a trigger. I don't know why I'm feeling this because this is all independent. This person is very independent, very emotionally set in what it is that they want in their lives at this time. Though they were waiting for someone to share it with. I just feel that's what they, just waiting for the right ship to come in to have something on that ship that will complete this. So I don't feel this person was necessary. I think they may have been waiting, but when working on themselves and being stable and loving on themselves, seeing their worth, going through healing, doing whatever it is, and really, I just see this person you're dealing with, Taurus, they come a long ways, and it took a time to get to this point where they just give love to themselves. The expectations of love and being emotionally available is so important, and what they've done is, you know how you say, like, this is almost a person literally got to the point that they was like, I don't need anyone but me. Like, anyone but me. Like, they really, truly see their own worth. They've learned some lessons, whatever it is, and they stop putting all their energy in situations around them. And whatever losses they had, lessons they learned, they turned it and used it on themselves to rebuild. That's how I feel about it, because you do have the 4 wands here. Okay, so you see this in this person, Taurus, but what I'm looking at down here, what you see, Taurus, the way you see in this situation, it's your Empress. You're the Emperor. You want to move forward in this. But with this Knight of Wands here, one or two things happening. This relationship will keep being over and the end and begin and out. Somebody's going in and out of this relationship, emotionally or physically. So there may be distance in this relationship, Taurus, with this Empress. Now, you could be the Empress and they can be the Emperor. You could be the Emperor and they could be the Empress. I don't care. But there's 2 people here. This person's energy is totally different from the energy that you want. Not totally different, Taurus, from the energy that you want. What I'm saying is, you see this person, just say, okay, say this is your person, this is the Empress. You see this person as marriage material, stable, abundant, loving, and caring. This person sees themselves as, I don't need anyone right now, the Queen of Wands will have a good time with you and not call you for a week. You know what I'm saying? Where the Empress won't, right? Because they're very nourishing, so they want to spend more time. They're more committal, more stable, more of a we situation, Taurus. Now, Taurus, It's a strong possibility you could have two people you're dealing with. Someone non-committal, but you like them, they're fired up, they look good. And then you could be dealing with someone that you're in a committed relationship with. Yeah, this would be that Taurus that has someone on the side. All right, so y'all take it with red, like the cross watchers don't get to tripping. I don't know if that is the case, but somebody is very independent here, know who the hell they are, know what they want, and waiting for the right timing. They have suffered some loss in the past. This person here. Now I don't know who this person is now. This person could just be, this energy is here, so it's either part of your life, Taurus, you know, or this is this person the way they see they self, okay? All right, just saying that. And you don't see it that way. You see them as a more, or even if they see themselves that way, you're looking for something more. You're looking for a more committal, stable relationship to build and move forward. And if they are acting like the Queen of Wands, like call me once a week or every other week or whatever, you want that type of behavior not to be there. You want that changed. So you want a more committal relationship. All right. Well, with the Five of Pentacles being under the bottom and the Page of Pentacles being under the bottom, I am feeling like towards one or two, then in the Ten of Swords, somebody didn't take somebody's offer. Somebody didn't take somebody's offer here. Okay? Somebody left this offer on the table. The Ten of Swords, they've been through a lot. There's healing, there's deception, lies. Or someone has just come healed and came out of being out of the cold, and now they're trying to make this offer. Now, this, the way that I'm seeing this, Taurus, that this is you, and you may want to make an offer to this person. Perhaps this is what you do want, right? A committed relationship with this person. But with the Five of Pentacles, okay, because it was the Five of Pentacles, the offer hurt. It doesn't really matter how. The point is, somebody's trying to catch up with somebody. Could be definitely financially. Maybe you're growing and working on your financial situation. And that could be it too. Or you could have had a loss if you had any separation, divorce, job loss, whatever. And now you are, maybe in the past that's where you were, and now you're working on building your pentacles back up. It could have been definitely hurt line. Somebody could have been very deceptive in the past, something like that. Or you just took time out to work on your stability after having some type of loss. And during that time, you worked on healing. So, Taurus, but next thing I'm seeing here, though, is a Knight of Cups. So, you have your cup open, wanting to offer it to someone. You do have the Moon card over here. It's a strong possibility you're just not sharing that thought, that you want a higher commitment or you want to make an offer to someone. And I'm also hearing, too, Taurus, you may not be explaining or stressing the difficulties that you've been through. And the hardship that you've had and what you've come through yet. I mean, to this person yet. And you may be holding that in at this time. Okay, so in the meantime, y'all, let's just, so these are different scenarios, Taurus, right? Because your energy here, it was clear to me what it is that you want. If this is a committed relationship, that you want with someone, or you're in one and moving forward, and you don't want this in and out energy if this person, is able to be your empress. If that is not the case, then there is a relationship being left behind, and it could be this independent person here, and you were just waiting for, maybe you guys are just separated, not together, and you was waiting for the time to come where it would be clear and you could move on. Though you might have some regrets, it's like happy and sad. Like, I'm happy to be done with this. It's over. It's closed out. But at the same token, it was part of your life, and you're sad that it is over. Okay. That's what I'm getting, guys. Y'all take it how it resonates. Let's get the energies in between the both. Okay. We have the the High High Priestess. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. So the High Priestess sits in between your Queen of Wands and your Empress. This is a higher knowing and secret. You know, High Priestess is sometimes always that person in the wing, Taurus. So again, it still resonates here. There may have been a wifey in the wings, or there was a Queen of Wands in the wing, non-committal, basically working on their own, and you were in a committed relationship, and definitely moving forward. So if this is two people, then Taurus, you know how this resonates with you and your person that we're talking about. So, you know, you may be choosing to leave a committed relationship to go to a Queen of Wands. That's your choice, right? Because maybe this relationship wasn't stable and it was in and out, or there's been a lot of settling that needed to happen in this relationship, and maybe somebody, you know, could be you, Taurus, I'm just saying, was not faithful in this relationship, and, you know, maybe you're moving on and y'all able to heal it. Let's just get more into it. This, you know, I did some really good readings, Taurus. This is Two of Swords, Taurus. This is Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You're at a crossroad. And I truly believe that you're at a crossroad, and I'm just going to talk about what I see here, Taurus, and then you got the Tower under the bottom. The energy is conjunction, both for you guys in the middle, is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords represents a couple of things. Somebody got the blindfolds on and they're not looking at the situation for what it is. They don't want to see it for what it is. They don't want to make a decision of what they gonna do and how they gonna do it. The Two of Swords is also at a crossroad. That is when you get there in the universe that you will make a decision. You will decide if you are going to commit to this Queen of Wands, or are you going to stay in a committed relationship with this Empress or Empire. Tower moment comes in. You gotta make, the universe comes in to make you decide. There's no more running around back and forth, not being sure what the hell you want to do. No. Okay? So, with the Tower here, the universe is about to make a change. So, the energies in between the Nine of Cups and the Chariot is simple. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles in between this energy is definitely talking about a new beginning. This is truly a new beginning. This is the universe, of course, stepping in because you had the Tower. And now what's happening is between you guys' energy, if Taurus, you have chosen you to make this choice. You are making a choice to move forward, possibly by yourself. Maybe you're choosing neither. This Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups is independent, emotionally available. Or you are moving towards this person, definitely could be the Queen of Wands, that you want to offer this beginning when it moved towards them. I need to get more, let me see, why is, I'm gonna need to, okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is, again, we already got the Three of Wands, somebody waiting for their ships to come in, okay? And then we have the Lovers in reverse. This is a faded relationship. So maybe it came in and out, right? Because we got the Knight of Wands. So this situation was an in and out situation. But I can't help but feel that somebody got emotionally evolved here. Someone, because we have the Five of Cups, somebody hurt, lost, missing, longing, nostalgia. So in this situation, somebody got hurt. Plain and simple. Somebody got left behind. A choice was made with the lovers, because the lovers is definitely a choice. With it being in reverse, somebody didn't make a choice. Somebody did make a choice. The lovers is in reverse. They did make a choice, Taurus. And I think it was you. I think it was you, Taurus. And it looks like you're going in a different direction, Taurus. You may be leaving a long-term marriage, a commitment. But the thing is, I don't see a lot of passion and cups. And so these could be all different scenarios. Maybe there's been a separation for quite some time. Maybe people ain't even in the same household. Because I don't see the complete, it's just like, you're the emperor, they're the empress, you're the emperor, chariot, move forward. This is the Queen of Wands, loving on myself. I'm independent, emotionally available, but loving myself more than anything, waiting for my ships to come in for something better. So all you people are hurt in some type of way. Maybe that's it. Everybody is hurt in some type of way with this scenario. But I'm not seeing that it's causing an issue in each connection. So whatever is going on towards you, separated, maybe from a wife or a husband, and I don't know, and maybe that's the Three of Wands, like 3 different homes. I'm serious. This is what I'm saying. I know this don't make sense and it may not resonate. Like Taurus live in their house, the ex-wife or the wife lives in their house, and then the mistress live in their house. Like, y'all are all not collaborating together for whatever reason. No, not whatever reason. I hope y'all do what you want to do. But what I'm saying is, like, everybody's living their separate lives. And so the universe is now saying something has to change. Something has to give. Will this person disconnect and go on and be on their way? Will you be getting a divorce and release your wife or husband so they can go on and continue on their journey? They release you so you can go on and continue on your journey. Like, I'm not seeing it like really a third party. I'm seeing like there's so many different elements to this situation that people are, are independently on their own. And maybe that's what that whole top row is independently two individuals that are independently living on their own and been waiting for the completion and the closeout of the separation, which is the Tower. And maybe been healing independently on their own. Why is the Empress here, Spirit? Why is the Empress here? Who is this Empress? 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's definitely it. No more third party. There was no third party. So this situation was, they were separated. They wasn't together. So, cross watcher, if you like, is Taurus still with their wife? They still messing? No, it wasn't a third party situation. There may have been 3 different situations, but it wasn't a third party energy indulgent. That's just what. And then we got the 2 of Cups, clarifying the Emperor. The Emperor is clarifying. Give me something else on this 2 of Cups with this Emperor Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. All right, so the Emperor, was not indulged, whatever was going on here, but something caught his eye, or either they was been living and loving and caring on themselves, the Emperor. So the Empress, which could have been a wife, it wasn't a third party. They were doing what it is that they were doing, right? Could have been the Empress left with the kids and a house. Here, the Emperor balancing themselves out, working on their pentacles, keeping everything balanced. Okay. What about this Chariot? What was going on? No, I don't need the Chariot. What was this Queen of Wands? 3 of Wands again. Okay, somebody waiting in the wings. The Queen of Wands was waiting in the wings. Now, I don't see the energies together because the Queen of Wands is over here looking back at the past or looking at missed opportunities. Or just, if they were waiting for this divorce or marriage, whatever this situation, this relationship to dissolve before they would engage in this situation. So they spend time loving and caring on themselves, but yet still waiting. Still waiting for this emperor or empress, right? So it's however you guys see it. So there was a third party, but there wasn't engaged. Through a cups in reverse, it wasn't a third party. Like you may have had two people with each other, but there was no three running the energies around. That's just what I don't know. This is confusing. I don't know. But, okay. We're going to take this and extend it, guys. I don't know. I'm going to get one more card here. And I'm not going to extend. This is a long reading. I couldn't, look. And I know y'all like, man, it's taking forever to get this Taurus reading out. Well, y'all energy is confused. I didn't know who's sleeping with who's doing what. So don't get on me. I'm trying to figure out who's doing what. So I give y'all the best I can. All right, we got the 10 of Wands. So somebody moved on, something became very burdensome. Maybe it was the relationship itself, no matter who it was with. There were some burdens that people were carrying that wasn't theirs, all right? And, shoot, I'll give me a headache. All I know is there's a foundation here, there's twin flames here, or soulmates, and these cards just went everywhere. Okay, I guess I'm getting frustrated. The spirit's like, calm down. Just pay attention to the messages. All right. We have the 5 of Wands, conflict, Queen of Swords, and then we have the 10 of Swords. Clearly somebody's seeing this for what it is. Somebody was tired of competition or fighting. They just got tired of fighting. Somebody's seeing the truth. This is a hurting situation to separate, leave this behind. Maybe in the past there's been some, some deceiving, lying, deceptive, whatever it is. Two people coming to understanding this is over. And definitely this Queen of Swords is like, I'm done. Like, Taurus, if this is you realizing, looking at the fact, like, I'm not fighting for this no more. It's been very burdensome. You got the 10 of Swords at your back. Maybe some deception was going on. If you're the cross-watcher and you a wife or the husband, there was nothing going on doing I don't know. I can't say that because I don't know. Timelines can change. You could be talking about, was it something going on 5 years ago? And I'm talking about this wasn't going on in the first month of January. I don't know. Taurus, y'all done gave me a headache. Something's, okay. All right. I'm not even going to do no extended. Because I don't know if I can handle it. Because it's a lot going on here. And I'm trying to get this message, all right? So let me get closing, guys. If it's extended, y'all will know because it'll say it. I'll have it in below. But if this like your message, and the spirit guides me to get some more out here, I'm going to get it in there, all right? But this has been long enough. Persistence. Okay, so yeah. So somebody's very persistent in this situation. And I think this is a persistence of people that, perseverance. Sorry, y'all. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this was a group of people that realized, or it started out with two individuals that realized this situation was done. And they decided to separate. And maybe even, I'm even feeling like this was a situation where maybe two people was together and it didn't really end really bad, or it could have, because, when you first start off, everybody's up in their feelings until everybody started looking and settling down, right? But this could have been a situation where two people realized they needed to separate and go their own ways for whatever reason. But they never did close this situation out permanently, like close it out in, like if it was a marriage long term, separate the homes, the cars. They never did it. They just went into separate corners. Then it seems to be that perhaps one or both people started dating or seeing someone on the outside, which still was not a third party because we were dealing with different people, different households, no longer energies were still connected, by papers maybe, or the physical 3D world. Now they've grown and healed, right? And seen the situation for what it is, right? Because you got the Ten of Swords. That's, you know, healing. That's the end of tough times. Seeing the truth in it. Seeing that it was Five of Swords, very conflicting. Ten of Wands, that it was very burdensome. And somebody just woke up and be like, you know what, let's just end this. And maybe it was ended quietly. Now I do see the Queen of Swords here. But she's only going to accept the truth, you know, and that is a divorcee. Right? That's a divorcee. That's seeing the truth for what it is, accepting it. And I think there's agreements made and people went their own ways. That's what I see. That's just what I see. I don't know. I can be completely off. This may not be resonating with any of you Taurus. You may not know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. But Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and try to get into the extended and see if there's any other messages that need to come out here. I'm going to get into the KIPPER deck and we're going to clarify. First of all, maybe it all started from here, from this 5, because it was the only card that fell out by itself to the side. So we'll find out who was heartbroken, what was the heartbreaking about. And we already know who the Queen of Wands was. So, I mean, I just don't see. I tell you what we can see. Let's see what the outcome. How about we go and see what the outcome is for each individual, what's really their outcome and where this situation may end up due to the universe stepping in. Because there was a Tower moment in which these things were going to start ricocheting because these people have no choice but to let things change now. So I will see you guys in the extended. If this resonated and you just as confused, if any of it resonated and you know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm probably going to see you in the extended because you need more answers. And I'm just going to see what the Spirit has to say in regards to this situation. But there was some, to me, it's not really confusion. Is that people may not understand the way you moved and how y'all settled this situation. You know, they may have thought it was lying, deception, or whatever. But I think these are some people that was grown-ass people that came to some understanding that things had to now change. And they had been living their own lives. You know how you like leave something on the back burner and then you have to come back to it because the universe say now it's time. The lessons have been learned, the healing's been done, something like that. I don't know how long this reading was, Taurus. And then I'm finna do extended though. And I'll see you, Taurus, in the extended. If not, love and light. And I wish you the best. See you on your next reading, Taurus.